I'm Mike here with a quick review of my custom modified Zaku 1. Built from a Zaku 2 2.0 frame. A master grade, if anybody's ever built that kit, I'm sure many of you have. I built this kit in September of 2016 using pretty much everything that came inside the box. Like the heat hawk, the shield, the spikes are from the shoulder. As you can see, the holes where the spikes should go in the shoulder are sealed. And I did not use claw plate or styrene sheets of any kind. I used those little flat labels that identify which kit and which runner parts are from the parts trees. Just cut them off, sanded them down, stuck them in there, added glued them in place, added as much as I needed, and then just sanded it smooth. Maybe contour putty on top of that. I can't remember. And then that's it. Yeah, it's got just basic articulation as any old 2.0 Zaku kit. The chest and stomach are the only thing that's not from this kit. Those are from a Zaku 1.0. I had some spare ones left over because I used different ones on the ones I have. The fin on the back of the head is the flat label from the parts runner. Just cut the size, sand it smooth. Same thing with the little nose ridge, forehead crown thing. Oops, that part there. That's also a piece of a runner label. Shield is, just a regular Zaku shield with the spikes from the shoulder. Backpack, all the holes are covered with runner labels. I did modify the shoulders or the elbows a bit because Zaku 1 have a different design of the elbows than a Zaku 2. Same thing with the ankle guards on the back of the legs. That's a bit different than the Zaku 2. You can see that that cutout, that shape cut out there. I think I may have overdone it on the weathering. I did want to make it look old, but that's too much paint scrapes and rust. The decals I use are just leftover ones from the Zaku 1, like the MS-05 on the shoulder. There's another MS-5 that's kind of obscured by paint scrapes and rust on the back. Small Xeon logo on the shoulder there, another one on the chest. It's kind of hard to see, but there is a Xeon logo on the shield that's kind of obscured by paint scrapes and rust. And after top coating it, this kit has become very stiff, so once I get it in a pose, I'll just leave it the way it is because it's hard to articulate it at that point. There's another thing, cover where the shoulder where the shoulder shield mounted. I covered that hole up. The holes on the leg where the leg cables are, those are covered up. You could kind of tell where the hole used to be because I didn't smooth it out perfectly. But the one on the thigh, I just stuck a piece of plate there and then cut it around to shape because it would have been easier to stick it onto the leg than the leg armor. It was just too difficult to cut out to the shape of the hole inside the armor, so just stuck it on the leg and cut around it. Sorry if the turntable's making too much noise. The chest does not open. I couldn't figure out how to make a mechanism for it to open, but it does pivot. I did manage to maintain its posability there. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.